Энау в эфире. Надо наконец-таки закончить уже Scarlet Nexus, хотя бы за одного персонажа, хотя бы общую канву концовки посмотреть. Так что поехали. Понеслась.
Yep.
Сейчас будем на ворота смотреть. 10 баранов смотрят на ворота. Ну, око подрасширилось.
The Kunad Gate has a...
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Locusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Locusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca. Though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone.
Там она встретит
Everyone
его
will
и
be
даст ему
supporting me through
серьгу.
the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't. I promise.
Лего.
Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to
Pogнали.
recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
It's shaking! The Kunad Gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
This is the same as before. What is this place? The place where Mother has...
I can do this. I just have to imagine it in my mind. The
Ну,
old
это
OSF
классно
hospital
нарисовали.
11 years ago.
Типа обрывки воспоминаний, все дела.
This is it.
Блин, а я мог в любую прыгнуть? Было прикольно.
Where am I? This is the hospital, right? Information for patients. Today is October 4th, 2009. I jumped right to when I wanted. I sort of have a sense of the red strings now. I don't think I can use them repeatedly, though. I should start looking for Mother.
Давай осмотримся, что ли. Это холл. Это тоже какой-то прохол. Даже в далеком прошло-будущем. 2009 год. И тут очереди. Поняла, не поняла?
Oh, you're Kasane. Oh, One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings. Mother, what do you mean? I don't understand. The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past. Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that? I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head. Is that even possible? Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time. Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it? Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate. Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito.
Find him?
We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears?
It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. But this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito.
Oh, Yuito, wait!
Another warning. It's starting. I'll keep you safe, Mother. Let's go after Yuito.
Others could show up at any time. I have to find Yuito fast.
Where are you, Yuito?
Yuito! Mother, look out!
Mother, hurry!
Yes.
Они, получается, типа как подсознательно охотятся за мозгами, да?
Yuito, don't move!
Вот откуда он ее запомнил.
I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way.
I put the cuff on Yuito.
Thank you. People can see us here. Come this way.
All right, then.
Yes, let's go.
This'll work. I need to think of Yuito and return to my time.
Take me to your time.
То есть она не умерла. Она просто прыгнула. А он думал, что она умерла.
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom?
Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito... Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Здорово, Буди.
Akana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them. But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not
Или
birds.
людей.
We learned it's in the stratosphere, but then what animals could they be? Well, they most likely came from outer space, outside the extinction belt, like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
Повышаем связи.
You don't have to
Отлично.
correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
I can't forgive the people on the
Так.
moon for what they...
Сначала сюда. Есть мнение, что это последние, да? Я очень надеюсь, что мне хватит ресов.
They did.
Куда? Я не хотел выходить. Так. Меч. Факел. По Final Fantasy? Я не играл в финалку очень давно. Или ты про Age of Eternity, который я обозвал Final Fantasy? Нет, пока не играю в нее. Так, блин, да чтоб тебя. Ага, 6 апгрейды. Не играл в нее, пока не особо хочется, если честно. Ага, я эти последние вообще купить могу. И Марк 6 купить могу. Так. Смотрим, что у нас тут не хватает. Игровой автомат. Пока не хочу. Потому что я еще хочу заработать ачивку, заработать 200 килобаксов местных. А потом как разойдусь, спасу мне не будет. От меня точнее. Да ты и глянь, а. Решили все, которые я не додарил, мне вывалить, да? Справочник, будьте здоровы. ЗОЖ. Ты о чем? Про подарки? За чей же счет еще? Не, их на самом деле надо дарить, потому что это доп прокачка персов. Причем местами даже очень такая нехиленькая. Блин. Не это хотел. Ладно. Вообще сохраниться хотел, все дела. Ладно, все равно это потом делать.
This really is a long line.
There's a lot in the world like this.
What's taking?
Ты в кубике все залипаешь?
Where did she? Oh, there she is.
Oh, Kasane.
Не дает он тебе
Did something
покоя, да?
happen? Who was that?
Someone from...
What? But Togetsu is on its last legs.
I was surprised too. It seems the agents scattered around. They told me to come back and work with them.
But why?
They told me they need none of the other design.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning on going back to them, right?
Of course not. I'd never do that.
There's still something.
She told me that I need to fulfill my role.
Who do they think they are?
I know, but it's true that I was created to fulfill... When I was there, I thought the only value... I'm here now because I stopped allowing them. I feel like...
Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла, бла-бла-бла, следуй своему пути, бла-бла-бла. Мы все друг друга понимаем, бла-бла-бла.
Not yet, but as long as... When they do,
it's a good...
Okay. Oh, we...
А, кстати, слышал приколюху, нет? Что-то новость проскакивала про Майнкрафт, что Java-версию Майнкрафта собираются отменить, так скажем. А, у меня для тебя подарков нет, да? Что типа перевести всех на официальные сервера и все остальное. Что-то какую-то такую шнягу прогоняли. Может, я, конечно, вру сейчас. Подарочки.
You know what I like.
Почему ты думаешь, что не
Thanks.
отменят? Вроде как официальная новость была даже. Ну или релиз, там как его назвать. Так. Теперь ты. У меня много чего есть тебе подарить. Любители баки.
Whoa, thanks.
Поверь, им будет глубоко посрать. Потому что те, кто будут их засирать, ну, их будет намного меньше, чем
Hey, Kasane. Now that I...
те,
I feel like
кто
Really?
просто пойдут и купят игру. И они получат бабла. Как бы нюансик.
You're pretty kind sometimes. Oh, wait, that didn't come out.
Whoa, thanks.
I wonder if Yuita's okay.
Whoa, thanks.
Блин. Ты говоришь так уверенно, что мне даже хочется с тобой забиться на эту тему. Как говорится, I don't know why. А в смысле переписывать? Так есть же клиент под винду. Под винду, под другие платформы, которые Яву в принципе не используют. Или я что-то путаю?
Thank you.
Так. Следующий. Следующий. В смысле не та механика?
This is for me?
Я думал, они идентичны. Поясни.
Look, I'm just concerned.
It's strange.
No need to
Я,
thank
конечно, сказал поясни за базар, но не буду.
I know this is strange to say, but I really admire you.
Ну, с профессионалом спорить не буду, но, если честно, ты меня слегка удивил.
Grateful.
Так. Ты. Держи цветы.
Okay.
Ну, я знаю другое, что я в Яву точно играть не буду, если я когда-либо вдруг буду играть в Майнкрафт. Что крайне маловероятно, но...
Really? I'm so happy.
Я рад, что ты рад. Только давай не будем слюни пускать. Я не тебе. Это я туды. Так, с тобой потрындели. С тобой.
Thanks.
Эй, а ты куда делась, мелкая? Как? Угля что умеет? Угля что умеет? Охренеть. Респект за пресс крутой.
No way! Thank you!
Да ты глянь. Спортсменка. Просто спортсменка.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Все, она занималась. Крутяк. Так, сохраним. И побежим по связям быстренько. Пробежимся. И сюжет! Сюжет! А, тут связи нету, да? Ух, ни хрена себе нафлудили. Так, у кого связь? Блин, классный аппаратик подарил.
Archie, do you have a second? It's about this program. After the update... She seems unusually focused. Is she...
Whoa, Kasane!
This is a video game. You're playing it?
I could say you caught me, but this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless.
Why do you want to skip out on work so much?
It's not that simple. This is a defensive measure to...
Defense?
Arashi, got... Did you come to scold me about my work ethic?
Now's not the time for jokes.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. The OS...
It's probably best...
No, we don't need to do...
How come?
Because he's going to wander back like nothing happened. Going...
Saving...
I'm saying my time shouldn't be used on...
Fine. Which do you think is better?
Lose him? I see. Haruka?
Okay, hold on.
Чё, вылазка будет? Вылазка будет?
Arashi.
Can you track her look?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from...
It must be her hypervelocity. We should wait and see where...
Arashi stopped. She's...
It's Arashi. Rebel is blocking my path. I'll need your power to move this.
Немножко не понял. Типа должен был быть большой апдейт, а в итоге апдейта не было, да? А они реально апдейты что-то... Оу, битва. Апдейты что-то приносят. Или так, чисто формально.
Copy that. Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area. Later then. Hey, Arashi! She just does whatever she wants. Like you're one to talk, Kasane.
We did it.
Поехали!
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Даже так.
break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Просто, ну, я ж не в курсе, поэтому спрашиваю.
Note, electrokinesis should work. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Не судите строго. На тебе плитой. А, я в одиночку дерусь. А я думаю, что-то не так. Ну. Бум тебе.
The attack at the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Help me, Shiden.
It's down. Let's finish it. It's working. Focus on that spot. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Useless. Check.
То есть они, помимо всего прочего, там именно контент новый. А я думал, типа, песочницы и песочницы, как бы, и срать бы на все. Понял, был неправ. Справлюсь.
Support me.
I'll leave it to you.
На тебе. Ну, понимаешь, да, я как бы не в теме, поэтому мне сложно оценить. Ну, если так, то окей. Что могу сказать? Так, давай саву делаем. По башке. И до свидания. Так, значит, сюда, да? И
I've almost reached the coordinates.
ну, раньше, ну, по крайней мере, как я слышал, то, что я слышал, да, в принципе, то отходили просто убивать этого там дракона какого-то, ну, типа final boss.
That gust. I don't think it'll become. She was probably running all over the place looking for. despite what she was saying.
If I can just find...
Arashi!
Kasane,
Ну,
what
видишь,
took you
даже
so
я
long?
что-то знаю.
I
Круто.
came here as soon as I could.
Может
I'll
быть,
save
я не,
my questions
не
for
настолько
later.
пропавший.
First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Ну, и я в душе не знаю, как бы.
Okay, now we can keep going. Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
They just won't let up. What gives?
They're not going to stop me.
Поехали! А, я понял.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Useless. Check.
That was a nice move.
Поехали.
Let's hurry up and take care of them. This area is particularly in danger of caving in. Understood. You be careful too. Once it's caved in, the boogie won't be able to move.
Как вам такой поворот событий?
We need to hurry for her peace of mind as well. It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. Check.
А теперь ждать, пока они тут начнут заряжаться.
Run, youngster! Settle down! Got it!
Бум.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
Fubuki!
Arashi? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction belt suddenly descended and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path.
I knew I didn't need to come all this way.
No, you still saved me. Thank you, Kasane.
Yeah, no kidding. Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this...
Did something
Yes, back when I was a kid. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power and told them they couldn't take...
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
The OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't and those who aren't equipped to deal with it Although, in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. My brother ended up enlisting in the OSF, and somehow even... On the other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you got hurt?
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
Нормально.
What?
Don't worry, they fixed them right up, so there's barely even a scar. But like you said, my pointless action didn't yield me anything. Just like today.
Neither of them were pointless to me.
Fubuki?
You risked your life to protect me. Ever since I saw that. And while you were healed...
Letters?
Did you forget? You wrote me letters as part of your physical therapy. That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of...
Really?
It helps me relax. It helps me remember the time you defended me. So it wasn't pointless.
Плак-плак. Братик, сестричка. Ай, аниме.
So about today.
Yeah, I do.
I see.
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean... It's fine. Kasane, even with all...
Шестой уровень. Шестой уровень дают. Да ладно. Не, пятый. Я думал, шестой. Не. У нее всего лишь 4 было.
I hate trouble.
Блин, может я всех до 5-го подумал?
But I'm always willing to help you whenever you need me to. I never
Бровка,
thought I'd
ясно.
hear that. From you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Так, следующий. Ты. Погнали.
Hey, Kasane, got a minute?
Yes,
It can wait if you're busy, but I was hoping you'd run.
we can go now.
Damn it! I thought I could win this time. I can't believe
Либо
you
мне
turned the
кажется,
table.
либо задержка что-то
I
пипец
may have
какая-то
managed to push
охрененно
through at the
большая
end,
стала.
but it was really close. Thanks. I noticed
Don't analyze me. You shouldn't get.
it was a compliment.
I know, but I guess it's fine. I'll learn from this experience and win next.
I appreciate your passion, but remember not to push yourself.
I don't even have to be.
You have good...
I am.
Да, задержка что-то прям пипец
That's a good
огромная стала.
idea.
They're constantly asking when I'll be.
Пофиг.
You always...
That's normal. You fight. That's a strength that can't be met.
What would that be?
Real strength isn't something. Anyway, don't get
Давай,
cocky just because
удачи.
you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the.
And here I thought...
What?
Although, it would be off-putting if you suddenly changed overnight. So
Nothing but insults, as usual. Are you really?
about that. I know what Kyoka said, but
What?
we may have different ways of thinking, but we can trust each other on the battlefield.
We're fighting in the same platoon. I suppose I.
I'm glad we've...
Нормально, чувак, я с ней хотел начать нормально общаться, она его затроллила в очередной раз. Чудище.
Hey, Kasane.
О, шестой.
You're calm
Шестой,
and.
шестой.
It's rare to get a...
No. So just because I.
Резная фигурка.
Listen carefully, because I'm only
Где-то
going
на
to say
резную
it
фигурку
once.
увидеть.
Don't die.
В каком
You're worried about me.
мотиве
Thank
месте?
you. Same to you.
Или она в подарках? Я еще не все подарил. Я мелкому ничего не подарил. Где мелкий? Мелкий, цеп-цеп-цеп. Вон он. Лячо есть. Коробочки.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Картонные коробочки. Профессиональные картонные коробочки. Извините. Так, в какую? Епа. Чувак.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Нормально у него гантельки.
This is very nice.
Размер внушает. Компенсирует. Мелкий. Эй, а 5-й уровень. Ну, зараза, ладно. Пойдем со спортсменкой пообщаемся.
Oh, Kasane.
Sure. Has she made? All right. So what did you want?
Straight to the point as always. Okay then.
The OS.
Hey, it's not... I mean, maybe I did up until recently. I want to be more independent and...
I see.
We've seen the OSF's dark side through... We know that they're not an ally of justice. We found out that it's an organization that runs...
True.
Now I'm struggling...
Популярная серая
I know
мораль,
that
да.
I have to be the one to make the final choice.
If you're questioning...
Right. I have... I feel like I need...
Then that leaves...
You're right. I want to change the... An OS...
That's a good goal. Straightforward. Just... You can do it. Even outside...
Hey.
Is something...
I was so
I think you've...
It might...
What...
Well...
I haven't...
Oh.
Thank you. Although, I...
What?
Did you say...
Honestly...
I hope you're...
Ну ладно, ладно,
I'll
ладно.
pray for you.
Давай.
What is this handshake?
I'm not sure. But it... Even if we're...
Okay.
Well...
Yes.
I'm glad we became...
That goes for me.
Are you... Just let me know...
6-й. Где эту фигурку-то найти?
I'm going to work hard for you. Just you see. Let's both continue to improve ourselves. I'm glad we're together.
Так, сохранится. Вот рили не вижу этих фигур. Вот они. Окей. Тогда прощены. Так. По поводу, кстати, команды. Где-то посмотреть-то. Вот. Да. Блин, проседают они. Хотел бы 5-й уровень получить. Пойдем, дурик.
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how... Yuito.
Yeah.
It's just... Well, I thought...
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too.
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood.
A picnic in the middle?
Yeah, it'll be field training.
О,
All right.
еще и подеремся. Пойдет?
Looks like we took...
Все зачистили.
Oh. This is pretty...
То есть 0 опыта, да?
It's fine. You're the...
That's the...
Mother raised...
That means
Wait a minute.
you were raised first, so that means you're.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, we really don't pay it.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother.
Oh, right. But I was born because she.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Tokyo...
So, I guess I should call you Big.
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay.
That laugh. Is he trying to make...
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about...
It was necessary in order to save the world.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like...
Neither of us had seen her since we were young.
So do I.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long?
No, I haven't had the chance.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to...
You're right. But we can't just spend all of...
Yeah.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just... Even if we can't be together...
I was...
As long as we have those Isn't that right, Nate?
А получается, она память в него вложила с маленького.
Really?
Ну, в смысле, мамаша. Через это... Через серьгу.
Promise not to laugh.
Why would I laugh?
Типа ждала, следила и так далее.
Okay.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it?
Oh,
Okay.
А, так битва не будет, да? Или будет? Не будет.
It's really real. It might be...
I think I...
Maybe it's
Пятый. Пятый? А, ну да, пятый.
I feel like we've...
Че я так удивился?
gotten pretty close. I hope you feel that way too.
Так.
Yes, I can read your actions now.
Интересно, а если вот пропустить вот эти истории связи, а потом все разом их просмотреть, такое можно тут или нет? Так. Гема, пойдем потрендим.
Kasane,
What is it?
I know this is cruel of me to ask. I heard about what happened to her. Of course.
It's Mizuhagawa.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Sorry.
Naomi died around here. This is where she and the rest of the people transformed into others. They saved us.
It must have been hard for you.
Just looking at this place brings back painful memories. Naomi told me something, that she was happy to have been alive, and to perform one last... Naomi was in pain, but she found her. That's why I won't let this keep me down.
I see. Naomi lived her life to the full.
Gemma.
Oh,
You better not say you want to die, too.
don't worry, I won't. I already decided I wouldn't wait. I'm sure Naomi wouldn't be happy if I did so.
Good. I'm relieved to hear you say that.
I wanted to confirm what I was feeling. I won't let anyone go through what Naomi did ever again. Suo and Seiron are no different. They use and discard the innocent for...
You're right.
I was hesitating because now that the
Ну, это
government's
интересно,
act,
рассказ
I
про
wanted to
маленький
create a
клочок,
new...
ну, страну, да, условно.
I'm glad you have a goal.
Actually, if a retired OSF soldier can live a long life, and
Вся
then I
земля
want to
где?
become the model.
That's impressive.
No, I didn't
Потому
come
что
up
они
with it
говорят,
on
что
my
вот
own.
этот пояс покрыл всю землю, там 5-10.
Really?
Remember when I had you taste my cooking the other day? That helped me gain a little, even if I lose my power. I was worried about what would.
He does look happier than when he first... Life goes on in this world, even without her. I feel like I should...
Really?
I'll think about it.
Чё? Будет 6-й? Или какой там? 6-й, да? Не? Так. Всех пробежал. Смотрим еще раз. Нету. Нету. Вроде всех. Блин, уровень ответа маленький. Прям грустно и обидно. А, для нее можно уже не дарить, смотри. Мне нужны эко-данные исследовательского центра, кстати. Так, давай я еще раз пробегу. Чтоб везде галочки стояли. А то мало ли с кем еще смогу поднять. А я не в курсе. Ну да. И 2 вот этих нужно. Не буду это тратить пока. Ой. Так. Еще раз. Ай. Давай еще один тебе иероглиф дадим. Какие проблемы? Где она есть? Вечно скучающая. Может, как-то он сложится. Я хз. Да. Ладно. Телевизор. Какой бы телевизор заиметь?
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
Блин, по
I'm
заданиям не
fine,
промахнулся.
and we
Ну
have to
ладно.
hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay. Mom, you can have a...
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh?
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what...
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh.
Let's go, Mother.
I'm just happy you turned into such a fine young lady.
Ой,
It's
очередной
not my
приступ,
place
да?
to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you. And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Then I have to say thank you.
I'm sure she'll be happy.
You still call me Mother, even after everything.
Распутать время вместе.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements.
Нормально.
What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Есть же еще один хрен, кто может использовать красные нити.
I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station
back.
or junction point for traveling through time.
В смысле, охренел
So
что ли?
only Yuito and
Забаню
Kasane
нахрен.
can perceive it. I guess
Свинтус.
that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time...
Не, я понимаю, если бы я еще в D3 бы катал.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
Но так,
It's a
нагло.
broader, basic...
Ну,
the
это
only-
перебор, чувак.
So I guess the only...
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this...
You don't know what kind
Блин,
of dangers will
найди
be
бы
there.
какой-нибудь проект типа
Make sure you're ready
D3.
before
Ну,
you go.
можно не в таком же сеттинге.
If it gets...
Я бы прям зарубился в какой-нибудь челлендж.
Don't worry, we
Потому
will.
что D3, ну, реально уже
Just take care
надоел.
of my mother. Keep her
Убить
safe.
на него 1,5 года.
It's all right.
Не.
Don't worry.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know.
Уже бы выпустили D4 там какой-нибудь, не знаю.
I got the hang of using the red strings now. Yuito's here this time.
Так, не, стоп. Я возьму, который 6-й уровень. Это ты, и Ханаби, и Шиден. Шиден. Ханаби. Сейчас вам... Так, ну у тебя все, в принципе, более-менее. Тебе бы, да, получше бы что-нибудь. И на здоровье. А я не купил.
I have to do this right.
А я могу... сделать ход конем. Тут же задание, наверное. Мало ли их повыполняю в процессе. Угу. 0 заданий. Угу. 0 заданий. Так. О, задание, задание, задание. Что надо сделать-то? Да легко. Да, легко. Сугуми это кто? Больница. Ничего нету. И городок. О, 2 задания. Кайф. Ну ты? У меня гантель была уже. Так. О, максимум гель. Кайф. Сюда и налево. Свечка свечет, близко и горячо. Так. Ну, в принципе, да, тут еще 3, еще 8 заданий не взято. Да. Вот эти как с цепелинами я вообще в душе не знаю делать. Так. Так, Ханаби, тебе что купить надо было? Силу и здоровье. Защиту и здоровье. Сугуми, Лука и Ханаби. Вот вы трое, да? Подожди. Чё? Да ничего. Магаз. Через обмен. Силовое поле. Ну, в принципе, не такое дорогое. Нет. И здоровье. 6 марк. Здоровье. 6 марк. Это нам пригодится более чем. Потому что они любят лезть в самую жопу мира. И огребать там. Все, в ворота. А, мне с тобой потрындеть надо, да? Да стой ты. Го.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready. Focus your consciousness together.
To the Chronos terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements. It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! The others?
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
So if our consciousness has made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Let's keep going. I'm not done yet.
We can do it now!
Ну, хоть что-то полезное сделал.
We did it.
На те машины.
Let's keep going.
Все? Все. А, не. Ты смотри. Какие.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
Leave nothing!
Let's go, Joka. I trust you. We did it. Let's keep going. We did it.
Все, до свидания.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Ой, там еще и этот.
All right. I know we can do it. Right, Yumito?
Yeah,
Вот
right.
этого
Let's go.
грохнем быстренько.
It's over.
I'm with you.
We did it. Let's keep going.
Нафиг пошел.
Us together. Us together.
Все.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably...
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Причем, я так понимаю, все моменты, когда они меняли прошлое.
I think so. But something
Или
still
влияли
feels
на
off.
него.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me. There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yumito.
О! Как?
You're joking, right?
Нет. Только не говорите, что с самого начала. Да ну нет. Так, ну заставки я уже теперь скипать буду. Оу.
So if our consciousness has made it, is this other an illusion? It sure
Да
looks real.
прекратите, а.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We
Блин, я
have
еще
to
и
find it.
лоханулся.
Let's do it, Kasane!
Let's keep going.
Да Да прекратите, а. Прям не могу раздражать. Долбаная камера, долбаный прицел, блядь. Прям мега раздражает.
Let's regroup.
До уровня еще до хрена, блин.
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
All right. I know we can do it. Right, you can
Надо.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Успел.
Great job. That was a good move.
It's down. Let's finish it.
I'll do it. It's over.
I can still fight.
До свидания. Фу.
Us together. I feel it. I'll try.
Ну-ка дальше.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me. There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Useless. It's over. This is good. I'm not.
That seems to be the spot.
Чего? А чё так зависло все?
We can't give up.
Enemy is done.
Got it. It's over.
Где он?
I'll do it. Check.
До свидания.
Great job.
Ща.
That was a good move.
Us together. It should unravel.
Это типа будущее, которого никогда не случилось. Ну, либо прошлое. Правильно понимаю же.
This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah. I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill
Вопрос,
your
что лучше,
wants.
что хуже, да?
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know, that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
This is Mom's... There's still...
But all the time periods we travel to... No.
I'll be okay.
We should hurry.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Но путешествовал кое-кто другой еще.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then. What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
Ох ты, блин.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
That seems to be the spot.
что мне с вами делать? Стой, а у меня, по-моему, задание было, да? А, на цветущую. На цветущую.
Sorry, Kasane.
That seems to be the spot.
Нет, не делай этого. Ай.
Time to fight back. Here. Help me, Shiden.
Some are close to their limit.
Let's go, Kyoka.
That seems
Минус один.
to be the spot. Not good. Someone is down.
Trust me.
Ты меня не видишь.
It's not like you to stay down.
Leave nothing. Let's turn things around. You guys good?
Let's do this.
That seems to be the spot.
Don't fail.
We'll corner it. Useless. Check.
Свободно. 54 даже дали. Кайф. 4 очка, 4 очка. Куда тебя вложить-то, блин? Вот эту штуку надо. Еще один уровень, и я буду неуязвим. Иногда.
It should unravel. I'll try.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right.
Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it! I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
И куда нас? А,
Where am I?
назад.
Oh, good, you're awake.
It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate. Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why? Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life. Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will... It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
И...
So today is the day.
День для чего? Опять интриганы, интригалы. Короче, заинтриговали.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
Джо. Джо.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
Ни хрена не понял.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother.
She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Вот так прощаться. Я должна рассказать о своих планах, не могу сдержать эмоций. Возвращаясь в свое время, не может вернуться. Это 3 причины. Чтобы сохранить историю, в которой Вакана умерла, чтобы убедиться, что история придет к тому, что данные о красных нитях. Получу данные о красных нитях от Тагетсу. Тагетсу дал мне данные именно потому, что они уничтожат созданный узел. Потрындиться всеми.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more.
Hey, don't be so...
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different.
I'm sorry. Wakana knew from the start that...
She held back her feelings so she...
That uneasy feeling we got when we...
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the
entanglements we felt, we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumer...
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
Oh.
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power...
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Ozaril, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting... The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Так это брат был.
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
I wonder if...
Так. Что-нибудь новое? Да, серьезно. И новое оружие будет. Ладно, берем. Угу. Не хватает. Еще один цепелин нужен. Три цепелина нужно. Ох. Так, подарки. Посмотрим. Тут ничего не появилось. Блин, так вот искать, которые, блин, тут появились новые, прям... О! Берем. Мне все равно дарить их все надо. На ачивку. Тоже будешь прессом заниматься? Окей. Так, ну дополнение понятно. Здесь, блин, пипец, не все, ничего не куплено. Интересно, при повторном прохождении все эти останутся. Кстати, маски тоже надо. Они нужны тоже на ачивку. Охренеть. Так, вот это надо купить, покуда не забыл. И сейв сделать. Потом уже дарить подарки и все остальное. Погнали. Оу. Seriously. Не, ну мы сначала это пораздарим там все дела. Так, тебе ничего нету. Для мелкого.
Thank you. This is very nice. I have some... So...
Are you saying you...
Yes, of course.
5 уровень. Кайф.
I'm so happy. It feels like we become close.
Набим.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Should I talk to Shiden?
Really? Thanks.
Нет, 6-го, да? Ой, сейчас над ними над всеми будет гореть эта фигня. Так, проще так смотреть. Юйта. Мелкая.
Okay. Really? I'm so happy.
Кактус, конечно, на пол она очень удачно поставила в самом центре. Чтобы кто-нибудь в него вписался, потом орал.
Kasane,
You think so?
you learn if there's a flat.
5-й. Ей.
Are you and I pretty close?
Так.
Is that surprising? Maybe this is what it means to get along well.
А у меня все они 5-го, кстати.
Thanks.
Где он есть? Нашел.
Thank you so much.
Так. Подарки раздарены. Можно сохраниться. И история связи. Погнали. А под конец будет общая история.
Kikuchiba?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
That's fine.
Oh.
He looks like he wants.
Fight.
Let's
Fight
go to the
all.
roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
All right. As usual, this place is full of others.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
А там на цветолапа ничего не было. Нет, не было.
Let's keep going.
Так, пятачок, куда нам с тобой? Ох, его наверх туда. Ну ладно, пошли. Это говно собираем. Потому что никогда не знаешь, когда оно пригодится.
Hey, do you remember?
Before?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen.
Oh. I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Set.
Back then?
Not just us.
You're right.
Hello. There are a lot of them. More than you usually.
Affirmative.
Let's split up.
Okay.
All right.
There's more of them than I...
Kasane?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being... Looks like I'm...
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me, but I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now. It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel
Давай.
even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me.
No.
So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight.
Too slow! Let's keep
О, у меня еще этих нету. Чё-то я не хочу идти туда, направо. А я не смогу, да? Да, я не смогу. И вниз туда я не смогу, да, пройти, там тоже нужно прыгать. Ну, все предусмотрели, разрабы. Так, пожалел меня, чё? Нормально.
Shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Ах так, я думал, он вернулся. Ну давай.
Aim for its weak spot. It's down. Let's finish it.
Да ладно, я ж над ним был. Нах. Эй.
Should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until he joins me.
Давай, ломай ее. Ломай. Больше элечек нету.
yet.
Есть телечка. Ну давай.
That seems to be the spot.
Давай, блин. Я хочу тебе книжки сделать.
Yuito! SAS still seems to be down. That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
That was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried.
I was nervous.
I don't think I could have pulled...
It's not...
Am I? Well...
You get a good view of New...
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after...
That's a difficult question.
I have a vague idea.
I won't laugh.
Thanks.
Change the...
Yeah. We've both seen...
That's true.
So many people's... It's got... That's why I want to change the world. I know it will take a long...
A dud. That's right. How's your head? There...
No big change at the moment. But if it really...
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking.
I mean, it will be... I thought the same thing when the network went down.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the
That's good. But you're different now. I think you... Don't mention...
Leave?
Well...
Like, out... You mean the...
I've been thinking...
Из начала игры, что ли? Место.
Outside the... They're suffering. Once I real...
The moon.
I'm not amazing at all. My sister always watched over me.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would... It's almost as if you're...
I think you're...
Точнее,
as you said
заставки игры.
before.
Стартового экрана.
Not just her. The memory. The only reason I'm not as a...
So...
That's why I feel...
I think you can do it.
Thank you.
So...
It won't just...
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it...
But even a
Yeah.
Очень похоже.
Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight.
Though...
It won't be easy.
Absolutely.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before...
Oh, so it's a competition now.
Достижения дали. Так, у тебя нету связи. У тебя нету связи. У тебя есть связь. Погнали.
Kasana.
Надеюсь, просто
Sure.
балаболство.
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need. So I want you to use your psychokin.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me.
No, I want a bigger.
Okay. You're not lifting the barbell up at all.
No, just a little more.
He's either really persistent or...
I failed to lift it a single millimeter.
Learning that workouts like this are on... Why are you in such a rush?
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that I was too caught up.
I guess I...
Да, теперь зациклен на другом.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now...
That's true. I didn't even learn...
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities. If that doesn't...
You're right.
I thought I could break through... If I'm going to change the entire country by... If I do...
Мира этот страну. Как бы.
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it...
In that case, I think the workout is an...
You...
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the... You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. Nobody...
I see your point.
You remember what I...
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to... Right now.
I see. It seems like I missed... But really...
Once you take the first step?
Easier... Once the... Even if...
I'll help you help.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Of course.
You
I said that...
You really...
50...
It doesn't seem like he's listening.
Так. У тебя. Погнали.
Kasane,
Yes, I'm...
a cafe?
Тоже балабольство нормально. Скорее закончить их и погнать дальше.
So...
It's hard for...
Okay.
No, I've thought for... I was hoping you...
Practice...
I want...
Well, if...
Oh,
What do you want to talk...
what?
Lately? I haven't really...
I see.
Yes.
Well, do you...
Not really.
I see.
Uh-huh. Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see.
Hmm.
What up?
Только говоришь, что I see.
It's just a thought, but...
What?
There's no need to force a topic. And you'll have an easier time talking about your own interest.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to, or else nobody will have...
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about...
I feel...
I'm not an especially patient person.
Ну
You
давай,
know a
давай,
lot-
давай.
You're kind of...
Sonic,
Tsugumi?
I'm fine. I thought, but if there... I might not...
I'm sure we like you the way...
You... Well,
I'll see you back. That depends.
could I?
That's fine.
What?
Haven't we been doing?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends?
Yes.
Okay. Call.
Так. Куда все сдрыснули? Ого.
So think about the amount of water.
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a...
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm
starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with...
Don't change this.
A good woman doesn't point that out.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to... There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well...
That might actually...
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my...
Okay, I'll...
Kikuchiba.
Видишь, там написали, что то, что я воспринял за нарисованное, вот это видение, типа.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. Sadness, being left behind. Yeah, I was just being a little sentimental. Come on, let's go.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. This is pretty good. Oil. Watch out for fire.
Let's keep going.
It dropped something rare.
Добивочная. И вторая добивочная. А нам куда? На самый верх. Окей. Да, потихонечку качается.
Oh, that looks like our target.
Good. Let's keep going.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Ай. Так, я ссылки не пополнил. Забыл. Сейчас там наверху сейф там и пополним. Цепелины. Цепелины нужны. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Распрыгалась. Да блин. А я уворачивался. Лови машину. Давай. Попал, чувак. В курсе.
Nice job.
Aim for that spot.
Еще?
This is pretty good.
Hey, about our...
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since. Once we stopped Togetsu's... I was thinking... It might be time for a ghost...
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role.
I don't know if you've realized.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you.
How is it that you've become... Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to... Perhaps it's... I guess I'll need...
Все? Нет?
Drop something rare.
He did it. Let's keep going.
Дошли или еще бежать? Нашли.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
You could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Let's keep going.
Еще?
Oh, that looks like our target. Sonic, use invisibility with SAS.
Let's get rid of them.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Let's keep going. I'll do it. Checkmate. Useless.
Nice job.
Все. Конец-таки.
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself...
It's pretty messy.
Seems like it. Wait here. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them. I figured they would.
Why come all the...
Well...
Did you find something?
Oh.
Is it of your family? If we find the other...
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now...
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have to see that...
And when that...
After that...
I think that sounds...
Well...
It might...
What is that?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never...
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be... I guess I prefer...
Okay.
Let's drop...
Папочка Кагера.
Looks like he...
И не дали, да? Апгрейда. Так, давай сохранимся тут. Я их уже много пробежал без сейвов. Да. Оу. И этот тут занимается. С тобой все понятно. С тобой все понятно. С тобой все все понятно. С тобой тоже все понятно. Так. И с тобой все понятно. С тобой только что было все понятно. Ты, получается, крайне, да? Пошли.
Kasane, I plan to... Yes, of course. It depends on... Okay.
The coordinates are just...
Никуда мне переться. Там, если что, есть телепорт поближе. Держу в курсе, чуваки.
Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
Я заметил. Ау. Ладно, и сохранится тоже. Потому что бывают ситуации разные, и всираешь на ровном месте. Туда идем с пятачком, да. Я не хочу драться.
Let's go, Kyoka. That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Whoa.
There's a weakened member.
Нет.
Time to fight back. Thanks. I feel so much better. We need to regroup. Kasane, a platoon member is in danger. Here. There's a member down. Please go support.
You got this.
Да отпусти ты, блин, прицел. Давай.
Are you alright? Can you move? I'm okay. I can keep going.
Let's
Какого хрена ты, блин, в этом флоте оказался? Вообще охренели перемещать без моего ведома. Так. Хорошо.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Help me, Shiden. Let's go, Joker.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. You've grown so much.
Ляжет. Там же сюда? Да, сюда. Да, еще вот застрянь. Желешек подкупаем. Погнали дальше. Сейчас моя любимая секция. О, да, детка.
Let's keep going. Good. We did it.
Я не туда заехал. Совсем не туда. Вообще не вовремя.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right. Wait. Something's coming this way. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Let's keep going.
Choka's duplication should be useful. This pattern is really suspicious. Do you think they saw the door plan? No, they never planned to welcome each other.
Useless. It's over.
You did it. To kill me and take my brain. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Useless. Checkmate. It's over.
Sonic. The attack to the outer shell are working.
Got it.
I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
Все, последний.
That seems to be the... No. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk.
Her face is identical to you.
I suspected it. You're also one of the... Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience.
What do you mean? Vain confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. I do not have to. No! Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. And yes, I do my fair share of... It's better than...
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest, but that's fine. 'Cause I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or the moment I freely chose my own future.
Расстроила. Марионеточку.
I handed... Now.
How are you feeling?
I'm still... Do you remember?
I remember waiting and...
I think the reason why...
You think so?
Yes. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line.
Ну что, дадут повышение?
Kasane, no matter
Да.
where... Oh. No.
Шестой. По идее 4 теперь должно. Ну, 3 копии.
I feel like I know everything about... you. That makes me so happy. You really care about me. Thank you.
Слушай,
That
они все
makes
с
me happy
бабочками?
too.
Не, не все. Так. Вроде как все. Теперь командная связь.
Everyone, will you...
Huh?
Sorry, but while everyone is...
It must be important if it makes...
Gamma?
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand...
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your...
By personal space, do you mean what we...
The agreement was to have everyone...
Arashi, your stuff is all over.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal?
What's that supposed...
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone's.
Then let's make it...
Короче, толпой
If I
наехали
win,
на
I get
мелкую.
half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly?
What kind of contest?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey.
Of course I am.
All right. No, it can't be. Me?
But Arashi, you cheated.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the button.
Ugh, you play dirt.
If you don't like it, you can come face the true king and...
Нормально наехала.
How about... I want more room for another planter.
Oh, me too. I want more space.
I'll pass.
I'll sit out too. This is all...
I'll settle for watching as well.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are...
Now I'm involved in this?
How many people can play at once? I'll join if...
This looks like fun. I want to play with it.
I want to play too. Okay.
I'll take you all on at once then.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero...
Wait.
And the horses are out of the gates.
First things...
Wait. It looks like Yuito locked Arashi's...
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What?
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used...
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse...
I didn't realize... Oh, I made the same mistake. I was...
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without...
Also, Sugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited.
Huh. They can just use their...
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries...
Take a
У
banana
нас
peel!
какой-то... О, с Фамиком.
Huh? She didn't scare...
What? What's happening?
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the control...
I see. Make...
What did you say?
Oh, the...
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka...
Oh, shut up. You're the one that... I didn't even...
back to the race. It seems like Arashi...
They are very far apart, though.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear?
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that...
Major, dash!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Yo...
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone even. That's an end to this violation.
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really...
Me?
Everyone's having a blast. Thanks.
Yeah.
Recreation isn't...
You're really good at games, Arashi.
Yeah, but she lost to another...
Wait, so Kasane...
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so that's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would
It wasn't that big.
So...
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our pl-
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone...
right? Even I was having fun after...
Yes, it was fun just...
Yeah, it was almost like...
How about another round? With Kasane and I'm actually feeling up...
I guess I'll give in just this...
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
Should I talk to Shiden?
Так, проверяем теперь связи. Нету. Ага, с Арашей еще связь. Я что-то ее упустил.
You're lazy as all...
Подожди, стоп.
Thank you for the compliment.
Или это в прошлый раз было, когда за Фубуки
I'll
бегали?
take that as a compliment, thank you very much.
Why are you breaking...
You rest...
Oh, right.
Чё-то я запутался, ну ладно.
That's good. Just like always.
How's Arashi doing, Kasane?
No.
I suddenly got a message from her saying, good morning. This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems.
Skipping out on work again. Okay.
He's such... Arashi, you got a second?
In town? I guess it's not so bad going out.
You are...
Fubuki said what?
That's a little What changed?
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I...
Короче, балабольство, да?
I used to just write...
Понятно.
Arashi was...
Не хочу читать.
In other words...
That's a weird enough. Well...
Не хочу
Thank
читать.
you for...
Много букв. Ну, правда, раздражает уже.
Well, we...
The fact that...
If you...
Is that like... I knew it. It's her first...
Все. Теперь точно у всех. Все. Почему уровень отряда не растет? Кто нас тянет вниз? Блин, удивительно, но у всех 5-й уровень. Оба-на. Нормально тема. Так, что по ящику? Ладно. Го к следующей фазе. А, нет. Не. По городу пробежаться, потом следующая фаза. Главная улица. Раз, два. Вижу. Чем один, по ходу дела. Да, наверху.
There are resource reading.
Такая штука у меня есть.
In the area. I'll leave the pickup.
Так. сюда. И такая штука у меня есть. Отраженный омут. А, я понял. По идее, кстати, вот эти вот... О, улучшение силы Марк 5. Кому дать? У кого маленький Марк? О, у тебя маленький Марк. Так, стоп. Гробница. Там тоже бывает задание. Но не сегодня. Так. Город Сарана. Пусто. Ну все, убей. Какой же тебе кот? Ух ты, прикольно. Прикольные голограммки. Так, больница. Есть.
My power is difficult.
То же самое с гемой сделать, да? То есть мне дали задание. Два, три, 4 комбоведения, да. Нет, 5. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. Да, их же 5 было. Чинара. Ладно, пофигу. Сейчас сохранимся и попрем по сюжету.